Hey my lovely ones, it's Mitch here. I'm just coming on to do this Monday's guidance reading. Before we look at the message for this week, I just want to say an absolute huge thank you to everybody that came to show me the love and the support at Carly's Fair over at Bowood House. It was an amazing fair. It was an amazing day. Some beautiful readings, some beautiful connections from those coming in from the spirit world. So that was pretty cool. And it was just a really busy event. Just want to say thank you so much to everybody that showed me the birthday love yesterday. I had loads of people coming in with cheeky little cakes and cards and just sort of giving me a bit of a hug and a bit of a squeeze and sort of wishing me happy birthday, as well as online as well. So if you gave me some birthday love in any way, shape or form, thank you very much. It was really cool. I had a really good birthday. Despite working it, it was worth it because Carly's Fair was awesome. And I really think it may be the start of more fabulous events to come at that particular venue. So speaking of all things birthday, I'm going to work this week with the Shamans Dream Oracle. And this is by, it's a collaboration deck. It's by Alberto Villoldi and Colette Baron Reed. I've got quite a few of Colette Baron Reed's decks. Now this was gifted to me yesterday as a birthday present from one of my besties, so I'm really excited to work with this. And she didn't even know, but it's actually been on my list for a while of one of the ones I wanted. So talk about being spiritually in tune and spiritually aligned. I thought that was pretty cool when I saw this. So awesome. So these are the cards. There we go. These are pretty cool. Love the back of these. Let's give them a knock. Let's give them a shuffle. And let's see what the message is for this Monday and the coming week ahead. Channeling these for the highest of good. Let's see what the message is. Let's see where the energies are taking us. Oops. Now, I will say I haven't really sort of used these cards as I've just been gifted them. So I may have to use the book, but we'll see. We'll see what comes up. Hopefully not, but yeah, we'll have a little look and see. Okay, so it says gathering around the power of community. Well, this was really shown yesterday. There was so much love. And what was lovely yesterday is there were people coming in to the fair that were pagan. There were people coming into the fair that were very spiritually in tune. There was also a lot of people that had never experienced anything like this. And it was a brand new experience. They were just literally sort of stepping out the broom cupboard, as it were. And gathering around the power of community, it's being able to sort of connect with like-minded people, hold space, be amongst people that are really sort of connecting and just feeling that magic, that love. Something that was coming up as a very important message yesterday at the fair was how much our Never Cross a Witch podcast is helping people. I had a lot of people saying thank you so much for creating it and for doing it, and how much information they've been taking from it, but how lovely it is to have different types of opinion and idea, because obviously, like with myself, Lucy and Carly, we all work in a very independent, very unique way with spirit and our sort of craft and everything else, and people are really enjoying the fact that we can come together and we can be like one collective, but we're also extremely different on what we do, what we offer, how we work with spirit, as well as independently in terms of our witchcraft and magic. So when it says the power of community, I think it's really nice to be able to sort of have that side of things, sort of, you know, sharing knowledge, holding space, and just by sort of having some fun and laughing within the podcasts, people are taking so much information, but they're also sort of learning that the connection with the spirit world can be fun, it can be exciting, your own personal unique magic and everything else. And people, I think, are really allowing themselves to tap into that vibration. So I see this kind of in a lot of ways, gathering around the power of community. And I think it's actually celebrating the people that enrich your life, the people that really matter, the people that can really give out that unconditional love in various ways. So I think this week is a bit of a celebration of those people that are rooting for you, those people that are celebrating you, those people that are actually part of the journey with you, whether you sometimes realize it or not. And actually, I think it's just knowing that there's this higher collective energy, there's this higher consciousness that a lot of us are now tapping into, and a lot of us are really wanting to sort of be in that vibration of unconditional love and are helping the energy, that, you know, the way of the world move forward, essentially. Does that make sense? I really hope so, because this feels lovely. And I just think it's a celebration. Like with the fair yesterday, there were so many different walks of life. There were people from kind of, you know, the spiritual backgrounds, but there were people that live much more of a muggle life and were accessing that. And it's just, there was no like judgment, there was no titling, nobody was above another person, everybody was just in that collective energy, everybody was in that space to just be held. And that's really what the fair did and what spirit did. It just held a lot of people yesterday. So I think this is pretty cool. So I hope you can make sense of the message. I'm going to leave this with you. Just a couple of cheeky shouts to let you know what's happening for this week. So Friday, you can catch me over in Trowbridge. I'll be doing an evening of readings at Colour and Crystals with the beautiful Jo. I think there may be 1 or 2 spaces left. So if you want to come and see me for reads, do sort of connect with the shop, and Jo can get you booked in if there are spaces available. And then on Saturday, I'm over at the new Witchy shop in Frome for a sellout day of readings. It's completely sold out. So I'm looking forward to that. And then on Sunday, I'm back over in Martock doing a sellout day at Katrina's hair salon. So I've got a busy old week, actually, you know, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great to connect with some lovely, beautiful souls and reconnect you with your loved ones in the spirit world, or just guide you with the power of the tarot. Huge thank you to everybody that's continuing support the offer at the moment on the voice record readings for the 12-month cycle, getting it at an additional price of £15. There are still some that I'm working through, so if you have yet to receive your reading, bear with me, you're on the list and it will be coming to you as soon as possible. So I think that's what I need to say. Enjoy the connections, enjoy the gatherings where you see them and where you're able to access them. And maybe this card also could be about if you are feeling quite solitary and you're not really opening up, maybe it's a time to actually feel like you can connect with your own community, maybe finding your own community, whether it be spirituality or witchcraft or healing or whatever, but knowing that you can actually open up and be part of that collective. I think that's some of the message with this. So I hope it makes sense. I hope it resonates. Have a cool one. Have a beautiful week ahead. And I will see some of you lovelies very soon. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.